back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So today I'm going to do an updated makeup tutorial. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I wanted to, show how I do my makeup. The very first one I ever did, it was cute, I guess. But my makeup has kind of changed since then. I don't really use the same products anymore. I'm more of an e.l.f. kind of girly. I use e.l.f. products now. e.l.f. sponsor me. Sponsor me. But yeah. So let's get into it. Okay, so I have two different makeup styles. I do a quick little, oh, this is my everyday look, but then I also do not a full glam because I don't do full glam, but like more makeup, I guess, like actual foundation, powder, all of that. So I'm gonna do my full face, I guess. Okay, so having a clean face when you're doing your makeup, because when you have a clean face, you're not gonna get terrible acne. This is because of girl problems. Period. Hate being a girl sometimes, but it's okay. So the first thing you're gonna start off with is moisturizer. I use Aquaphor. You can use Vaseline or whatever. Just moisturize your face. Put a little on your finger, and then you just rub it in. After rubbing that in, I go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Excuse you. Okay. And I just do 4 dots, just how I did the moisturizer. 1, 2, 3. Okay. After that, I do my eyebrows. I go in with the e.l.f. eyebrow. Forgot what it was called. Eyebrow Stiff in the shade of Espresso. And I take this brush, and I don't really like to draw, because I have eyebrows. They're very thick eyebrows, but unfortunately I was being stupid and I wasn't paying attention, and I kind of cut off a little bit too much. So now I'm kind of waiting for it to grow back. I still trim a little bit going upwards. I pluck the unnecessary eyebrow hairs, but I'm still waiting for this little patch to grow back. So in the meantime, I kind of fill them in, but usually I don't fill in my eyebrow. Okay, after I'm done filling in the eyebrows, I take a little bit of this Got2b glue and I put it on this eyelash brush, and then just a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit right here. Okay, after I get done with that, they look crazy, not gonna lie. So I take a little bitty brush and make sure it's flat, so I go like this, little bitty brush, and I take the Wet n Wild Medium Deep Tan 844B concealer, and I put it on the top of my eyebrow. I'm a boy. There we go. I just line the top of the eyebrow. And then I take the e.l.f. concealer in medium natural, and I do the bottom. So now it looks like this. I have the lighter color and the darker color. This concealer matches my skin tone more. That's why it goes on the top. And then after that, I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. Okay. Now that they're all blended out, I'm going to take the e.l.f. concealer. I'm going to put it underneath my eyes. Now, I know you're supposed to put it on after you put the foundation on, but I don't like to do that. So, we're going to put it on underneath. And cover up all the blemishes that I may have. Like that. I know it's a lot, but it helps. And then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to go over top of the blemishes. Okay, hot take. I just watched Stranger Things, and oh my goodness, they keep leaving me on a cliffhanger, and I'm getting upset. Like, I just finished watching the season 5, and I'm like, just release all the episodes at once. Why do you break them up? Like, my goodness, just release all of them at once. I don't want to have to keep waiting. But whatever. See, can't even tell they were there. Now I'm gonna blend out the lighter concealer. Because they released the first 4 episodes in November, and then we had to wait all the way until Christmas for them to release the other ones. And then they released, what's it called? Now, I don't know when the next ones are coming out. It's very, how do you say, irritating. And I just want to watch the whole season in one go. I don't want to have to keep waiting, you know? But whatever. Okay, now that I'm done with my concealer, I go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Foundation. Favorite foundation out there. I don't care what anybody else says. Everybody's talking about something. It's not that good. It's not that good. For a girly like me who wears light makeup and who doesn't really like to pile her face with makeup, it's a great foundation. It's great. I don't like the full coverage kind of look. I kind of just like, you know, the light look. Now I have it in 4 spots. I'm going to blend it out with my foundation brush. Only when it comes to my chin. Because, baby, it be looking a little rough. But I'm just going to continue to do this. I'll be back. After I do that with the foundation, I go in with the Beauty Blender and I tap everything in again. I may have put too much foundation, but that's okay. Now I look pale as a ghost, so that means it's time for contour. I do a liquid and a powder. So we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand. Some people also say that this is like not a good contour. I think it's a great contour. Especially for it to be as cheap as it is, because you can get an expensive one and that one would be terrible. So you get what you get for the price that you pay. So I don't really understand the whole hate towards it. I think it's nice. I like it a lot. But yeah. And I'm gonna go in with my brush and I'm gonna blend it out. And I like to do this thing where I go like this. I blend this part out, and then I go upwards. And then I blend this part out, and I go upwards. So it's like a 3, you know? Okay, so now that I'm done with the face, I'm going to blend my nose out with this little brush. If you hear that yelling, that's my sister. Anyways, I'm going to blend it out with this eyeshadow brush and just blend out my nose. Okay, now that everything is all blended out, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. liquid blush. Literally love this blush because it's so pigmented. It's just great altogether. And literally all you need is, that's all you need, because any more, okay, maybe just a little bit more on that side. Because any more, and you're going to look a hot mess. You're going to look a hot mess. So, now we're going to blend this out. See, look at that. It was literally one little dot, and it's like, oh my god. I love this blush so much. Again, e.l.f. Sponsor me. Okay, now that we're done with all the liquids of the face, we're going to bake the face. So I'm going to take this e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. And we're just going to shake a little bit out. Oh, shoot. This is how much I'm going to use. I'm probably going to have to like double, I'm going to pour a little bit more in here, but this is what I got so far. So we're just going to take it, and we're going to go like this with this, and we're going to bake underneath the eye. After I do the under eye, I do the chin, and in between my eyebrows. And then, because, you know, sometimes it gets a little messy, I just kind of dust it off and retouch up the nose. And if needed, add more. See? Look at that. Okay, while this sits on my face and it bakes, I'm going to do my lashes. I don't do strip lashes anymore, and sometimes I'll do clusters. Like, clusters are a big thing for me now, but I kind of don't like doing clusters anymore, so we're just gonna do mascara with the natural lashes, babe. Okay, so we're gonna take my e.l.f. eyelash curler and we're gonna curl my lashes. And after that, we're gonna take this Maybelline Sky High mascara. Favorite mascara on the planet, if I'm being completely honest, because baby, nothing can get my lashes to look the way that this mascara makes it look. Now, is it a little pricey for my liking for a mascara? Yes, but still great. Okay, now that I'm done with my mascara and everything, we're gonna brush off all the setting powder. My boyfriend's singing. I don't want to get copyrighted. Because for some reason, all the videos that I use, because, okay, I use CapCut to edit, right? And all the videos that not the videos, all the sounds that they offer, they're copyright. So I'm always getting copyrighted, and it makes me extremely sad. Okay, now that all the powder is brushed off of my face, we're going to go in with powder things now. So I'm going to take this I just got it. I love it. I just got it for Christmas. I'm going to take this palette and I'm going to contour my face. I'm going to go in with these two. I like to blend them together to kind of, you know, match my skin tone. See? And again, do that 3. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I am not a makeup guru at all, but I taught myself how to do makeup. I've been doing makeup since I was actually very young. My mom bought me my first makeup kit. Ooh, that was a lot. Ooh, I kind of messed up. It's okay. As long as you know how to blend, you're fine. But my mom bought me my first makeup kit. It was a cheetah print makeup bag, and I love cheetah print. My bed sheets are cheetah print. If I had I have a purse that's cheetah print. I love cheetah print so much. But there it is. Now, don't be scared. I know it looks dark and it looks a little scary. But that's okay because we have powder. I have powder for this. Okay? So after that, now I'm going to go in with the blush. I can never get this stupid thing open. Hold on. Got it open. This is the Milani blush. It's in the Rose Powder Blush. Wild Rose. And I'm going to take my blush brush. I'm going to go like this. Ooh, that was a lot. Again, blend, 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 blend. See? All you gotta do is blend and everything gets better. And if you feel like it's too much, you can always go like this with your hand and blend it out. Look at that. This side's a little questionable to me. I'm just gonna kind of dust it away. Let it out a little bit more. Sorry, my sister. I'm gonna bleep her face out. See? There we go. Now that's done. Now that we have the blush and stuff done, I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. Finishing powder in the shade Light Medium, and I'm going to use this one, and I'm just gonna powder my face up to kind of dim out this contour and blush. Now I'm gonna go in with this Sheen lip liner. I forgot what it's called because there's no label on it. I've had it for a minute, but I'm gonna line my lips. Now that my lips are lined, I'm gonna go in with these Wet n Wild. It is technically an eyebrow pencil, but whatever. The shade is Pretty in Mink, but I just like to line the top of my lips a little bit. Okay, so I took the darker lip liner and I just lined the top of my lips just a little bit, and then I put my lips together and it was there. Now, you need some lip gloss, girlfriend. Lip gloss. This is from the Beauty Supply. $1.99. Makes all the difference. Okay, now after I'm done with that, I take this Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray and I just set my face. And after that, I use my fan. And now I'm done with my makeup. Cute and simple. I don't do much. I don't do eyeshadow. I don't know how to do eyeshadow. It's not for me. Okay guys, I'm losing storage on my phone. I'm not understanding why. Maybe I have too much stuff on my phone and I need to go through and delete it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is the makeup tutorial and I really hope you guys love it. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on those post notifications. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye, my loves.